Today, regulations touch almost every aspect of public life, including real estate. In British Columbia, the BC Financial Services Authority, or BCFSA, oversees the regulatory framework, licensing professionals, enforcing conduct rules, and updating the framework over time. Every update affects all of BC's 25,000 plus realtors. So as their voice, the BC Real Estate Association engages regularly with the regulator. But how does BCREA do that work? What's involved, and what does it actually achieve? Well, for starters, it's our priority to ensure we have a seat at the table when important conversations happen. A critical part of this is paying close attention to BCFSA's strategic plan and roadmap. Understanding what the regulator is focused on, where they're headed, and the pressures they're navigating allows us to engage early, constructively, and credibly. By aligning our advocacy with the regulator's stated priorities, we're better positioned to influence how they're translated into policy and regulation, ensuring the realtor perspective is part of the conversation from the outset and not an afterthought. Our measure of success for this work isn't credit or visibility. It's whether we're delivering real, lasting benefit to the real estate sector and the communities realtors serve. So it's broader and doesn't seem self-serving. In my 4 years as CEO, I've seen this strategy pay off. BCREA has a strong relationship with our regulator, which allows us to get our points and requests across in a way that they'll be heard. This was apparent in our response to BCFSA's recent discussion paper, which raised potentially significant changes to the way real estate business is conducted in BC. Of course, this approach can be risky. Choosing to do things outside the public sphere might give the mistaken impression we're not as involved as we are. Some may also worry that working together behind the scenes means you get too close and become blind to the responsibility you have. But that will never be the case. While we may at times align with the areas our regulator is focused on, we won't always align with their positions. In all cases, our duty is to our stakeholders, to work hard for them, and to ensure that the regulator's priorities are translated into clear, fair, and workable rules that support realtors and their communities. At BCREA, we want the best for realtors, consumers, and the province at large, and we're taking that responsibility very seriously. We intend to maintain our strong relationship with the regulator so we can represent our interests and be heard at the same time.